Trouble Busters!
My name is Akashi. I'm a 41-year-old hard-working salesman. I married my wife, Mommy, when I was just 20 years old. We were fortunate enough to have a baby a few years later and named her Hikari. It has been 20 years since my daughter's birth. I still remember it like it was yesterday. I've been working hard to make my family's life easier. Sometimes I feel like I could have done more in the 20 years of working, but I was still satisfied with raising my daughter. I'm talking about this because there was an incident that changed it all. My daughter was finally getting married. Although I was going to be a bit lonely, I was really happy for her. After looking at the joy her fiancé gave her, I was happy for the two.
Mom, Dad, my wedding will be in 2 months. Remember it.
Of course! We will never miss your big day, right?
Yep, I can't believe our little girl is already getting married. I'm going to cry already. Oh yeah, our wedding date will be a week before your birthday, Mom. You're right. Then we should celebrate the two on the same day. We can have one big party.
That sounds like a great idea.
Now I'm getting even more excited. A birthday party and a wedding party. Then it's decided. Yay!
On the day of the wedding birthday, I drank too much the day before and woke up around noon. I quickly took a shower and prepared for the wedding ceremony. Wait, where's Mommy? I guess she went to the chapel by herself. She could have at least woken me up before leaving. I decided to go to the chapel after brushing my teeth. After I got into the reception, a guide told me where to be seated. That was when I saw Hikari in her wedding dress. She was like an angel from heaven. Hikari!
Hey, Dad.
Oh my god, you look amazing!
Right? I look so good.
Hikari, I'm going to cry.
Hey, don't cry yet.
Where's your mom?
Huh? I thought she was with you.
Oh, really? I thought she left with you. She wasn't home when I woke up, so I just came here by myself.
I wonder if she's okay.
After chatting a little bit, I decided to check on the reception to see if Mommy was there. But apparently she wasn't listed as present. So I decided to message her on my phone. Where are you?
I'm at your parents' house.
I sensed something was very wrong. I already saw her parents enter the chapel a few minutes ago, and there was no reason to visit their house in the first place. What are you doing? Check this!
What? Have you guys prepared the dress already?
What do you mean? Today is the wedding date!
What? Oh my gosh!
Quickly! You should still have time!
Shut up, I'm going!
I had no idea why she was the one that was getting mad. I then told everyone in the chapel that my wife forgot the wedding date, so she was going to be late. I didn't want to delay the wedding just because my wife was late, so the ceremony started without her. I took my daughter's hand and walked the aisle with her. I tried to look confident and tried my best to stop sweating my hands. Hikari and Shinoru then took hands and kissed each other to end the vow.
Now, could the parents of the bride and groom come up to say a few words?
Thank you all for coming on this magical day. I went on with my speech without my wife and congratulated the bride and groom on their wedding. Let's all put our hands together for the bride and groom. I then enjoyed the rest of the wedding alone, with no signs of my wife coming in. I was still really happy for the bride and groom. My wife finally arrived, only after everyone started leaving the chapel.
I'm finally here.
What were you doing?
Where's Hikari?
She's over there. She wanted to show you the wedding dress, so she hasn't changed yet.
Hikari! Mom, where were you? Hikari, you look terrific. I was so shocked when I saw you. I should be the one being shocked. What were you doing, and why are you wearing jeans and a t-shirt? But I'm glad you're here. I wanted to show you this dress. Hikari, thank you.
Hey, no thank you. Don't try to play this off. I think you owe us an explanation.
You're such a petty man.
What do you mean, petty? Just give us a reason!
Shut up, shut up!
That was when I saw the taxi driver entering the chapel.
Hey, you forgot this!
Huh?
You forgot your husband's wallet.
Hey!
What? Husband?
Nothing. Thank you for bringing this to me.
No problem. Oh, this is a lovely wedding venue.
Yeah.
Were you trying to renew your vow with your husband with you? That's so romantic. I'm so jealous.
That's not it.
You don't have to hide it. The way you two were acting in the taxi. I know a passionate couple when I see one.
What?
Stop talking!
After piecing together the taxi driver's words and my wife's reaction to it, I knew exactly what was going on. She was definitely cheating on me with another guy. She was late to her daughter's wedding because she was having an affair. It's time for Trouble Busters! Do you have a second? I'll take that wallet and give it to the owner.
But
Hey, what are you doing?
I'm actually good friends with the guy. We go way back.
oh, I see. Here you go.
Thank you so much.
Man, this wedding ceremony looks so gorgeous. It was worth the long drive from Atami.
Wow, you came all the way from Atami.
That's right. Only a few taxi drivers would go that far, but I was in for the challenge.
Thank you so much for that.
Don't worry about it. It's my job after all.
After the taxi driver left, I took the wallet and checked the ID in it. I checked the guy's name, saying Minemide. He even had his home address, which was right next to our own apartment. Mr. Minemide. This is such a lovely photo. He even has that 45-degree angle pose.
That's,
So, do you want to talk now? What were you doing with our neighbor at our daughter's wedding?
What's this? What do you care?
Don't tell me you were having an affair during the wedding.
Is that true? Of course not.
Then what were you doing at Atami?
I can't tell you.
I see. Well, I should just ask our neighbor then.
Please don't. They have a family too. Did you just admit you were having an affair?
What a day. First, she was late to the wedding, and now we know it was because she was having an affair.
Just shut up. What do you care? Mom, just please tell the truth.
Yeah, there's no use in lying. We already have all the proof we need.
Ugh.
After being cornered, my Hikari and I finally admitted to having an affair with one of our neighbors. I didn't think I would find it out on the day of my daughter's wedding. After the incident, I decided to file for a divorce. Mommy, please sign this paper.
What? Why?
What do you mean, why? Isn't it obvious?
Are you still mad about the wedding incident? Grow up.
Sorry for not forgiving a monster that would rather be on a trip with their affair partner than their daughter's wedding.
You're just mixing words to make me the bad guy.
I don't even have to mix words. You're obviously in the wrong here. Afterwards, I hired a divorce lawyer and won the divorce settlement. The neighbor also got a divorce after the incident. I thought my ex-wife and the neighbor would be together, but that wasn't the case. They had to pay too much before even considering dating someone. Now, Mommy lives alone after being removed from the family. Last I heard, she was working at a part-time job to pay off the settlement. Trouble Busters!